Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, okay. Turn that volume down over there. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Sharon's Design Corner. When you come in here, come on in. Come on over and say hey in the comments. Good to have you. Y'all come on in. What y'all doing? What y'all been up to today? We are going to work on a cute outside lantern. It's in my garden. I'm redoing it. I'm going to put some flowers in here that's kind of going to look like wildflowers. And it hangs on one of those hooks out there in your garden. I have 2 of them. So I'll do this one and then I'll probably redo my other one as well. Hello, Miss Shelley. Good evening. Thank you for sprinkling. How are you? What is going on with this hair over here? Oh my goodness. How are you today? Happy Monday evening. I think I want to go turn my fan on high. It's on low. I had it on low for Mom earlier because it was bothering her. And I'll be right back. I'm going to go crank it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's better. How's your Monday going? How are you? Did you leave already? Well, there you are. It's showing 0 people in here. Well, ago it said 3. Now I'm down to 0. I can't keep an audience. I'll tell you. What's the deal? Now we're back up to 2. Are you doing good? Great. I hope you've had a good day. Glad to see you. Hope your weather's been nice. It got rather hot today. It's 70 right now even. So yeah, it's air conditioner time. For today anyway. Tomorrow might be another story. Oh goodness. So I pre-painted this already white. It was black. And I'm going to put some checks on it. Of course I am. Then scuff that up right there. You're still here? I know, you're talking, so I'm like, well, you're still in here. I gotta get me some more paint. I do. More paint. Let's see. Not on that one. Hey, Gail. Hey, hey, how are you? Good to see ya. It's been a busy day. It's a busy Monday for me. I worked on this last night after Mom went to bed. I painted it, and this actually has I scuffed it up already. It has these little pictures that goes in each slot. They're butterflies, but they're kind of dull. I've had this for years. They're all the same. All the pictures are the same. Anyway, I took it out, cleaned it up, brought it in, painted it, and I was going to put these back in there. But you know what? I've decided I'm going to leave these out. Hey, Sharon. Hello, hello. Welcome. Good to see ya. I'm going to leave these out, and I'm going to put flowers in here like they're wildflowers growing. And it doesn't, it's one of those solar lights, but I don't think it lights up anymore. It's kind of crazy up in there. And I got this. It's been through the weather, I tell you. Like I said, I've got 2 of them. I got them at, I think, Family Dollar one year. And they looked really good in my garden because they would light up at night. And they would light up, you know, behind this. These look good with this white, actually. But now I've kind of decided to just put some wildflowers in here and let that be. I had this all apart because I painted it. And I like to never got this top back on there a while ago. But as long as it stays on, and I'll hang it back on my hook. You know, one of them planters, floral hanger for the garden or outside somewhere. It's what they hang on. But yeah. Hey, Teresa. Good to see you. Welcome, ladies. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Happy Monday. So I thought I would put checks on this. Imagine that. And I need to go ahead and kind of block off my checks at the top and the bottom. Yeah, top and bottom. That's what we're gonna do. Let's start right there. So I've got my little ruler. I'm just gonna draw my lines all the way around. See if I can line it up right. I think this will look cute with little wildflowers I have. That there's a variety of flowers like I have planted out there. Actually, I have fake flowers out there from last year because I never did plant no real flowers. Mom being in rehab and all, and I just never did do it. I just stuck some dried flowers out there. They look just as good. I cleaned out my garden and last year. I haven't cleaned it out yet. It needs to be cleaned out. But I cleaned it out and set some artificial flowers out there, and it looks just as good. Girl, you're always working in the yard. You're good at working in the yard. I bet y'all have a nice yard. I used to mow. Mainly just to get sun, just a tan. And then when it got, when it got hotter, I'm like, well, let's have a yard guy come. My husband worked and I didn't work and had kids. But yeah, I used to mow I enjoyed it too. Back in the day, it didn't get as hot as it does now. And I didn't mind it. I'd get out there and mow. And I was real picky too about my yard. Still am, but I'm not the one that mows it anymore. But I do have a yard guy. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it no more. My mowing days are over. The way I feel about it. And then I went back to work too, and I didn't do yard work, so. Should have already had this marked off. This is the first time you've had a chance to what? Work in your yard for this year? Well, it's dry. And the ground's not wet. And all that good stuff. Let me see here. Yeah, I didn't mind it. My husband worked and I didn't at the time, and I'm like, I'll mow. I can start the lawnmower. I can maneuver it. I did. Then it got hot. When it got really hot, I said, no. I don't want to do it. That's after we moved over here. But I was working. I went back to work. So we got a yard man. We moved over here. And, yeah, I quit doing yard. Oh, yeah. Hello, Carol. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Oh, you have 2 acres. Do you have a riding lawnmower? I hope. Oh, my goodness. Hope you got a riding lawnmower, girl. Girlfriend. I hate to think I had to push along 2 acres. marking my line chalk because I'm getting ready to check this. It's a outside lantern in the garden, and I've had it for years, and the storms have actually it got to where it wasn't hanging right. The top came undone, and I just toss it aside, you know. And I was looking at it this weekend, sitting there. I got to messing with it. I'm like, you know what? This needs to be redone. I'll paint it. It was all solid black. Paint it, and but I was gonna put those pictures back in here that come with it, butterfly pictures. And it's a solar lantern, and it lights up. But I don't think the solar works in this one anymore. I have two of them. I don't think it works in the other one either. I've had them for years. And anyway, so I brought it in and I painted it last night, and now I don't think I'm gonna put the pictures back in here. For y'all that just joined me, yeah, I'll show you what kind of pictures are kind of pretty. They go right on each side. The butterflies. Picture this, it was all black with these in there. And it had a solar light that lit it up at night. And, you know, it just kind of looked like one of them Chinese things that floated around in the water or whatever. Oh, you have to, yeah, I can see where you would have to split your mowing up into 2 days. But, you know, this goes on each side. But I've decided I'm not going to put them back. I'm going to put my styrofoam in here. We're going to put some flowers in it, like wildflowers growing out of it. That's what I've decided to do. I'm going to check this, check the bottom, put checks on it. And then I'll probably redo my other one that's out there. I need to mark my checks to go all the way around, make sure it meets. Okay, it worked out good. Alright. And then we'll do this and this one. Okay. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one. I'm putting a check in each square that I'm going to put black in. Okay, lets me know ahead of time. Okay. Do this one. That one, 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 that one. Okay. That one, and that one. Okay. Then the bottom I want to do as well, but I'm just going to draw me some lines. I'm not even going to use my ruler. It's hard to hold that ruler on here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So did you say you have a riding lawnmower? Did I miss it? Or you don't have a riding lawnmower? Or are you doing a push mower? I know y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm just scoping out my sections of what I'm going to paint my black stripes in. Oh, you will, Carol. Yeah, it just, the more you do it, you know, the better it is. I like to do checks. I like checks. Too much over here. Too many. Let me redo this one. Yeah, I need to clean out my little flower bed. It runs along the side of my garage, in between my garage and my walkway that goes out to my gate, out to the driveway. It's just enough little section for me to plant some flowers in and do whatever. You know, I have that little lighthouse I decorated on here last year, I think it was. It's in the garden. All the storms and bad weather we got, it never touched that. Never knocked it over. Never knocked the little bird off the top of it. And it held on pretty good with the glue I put on it. Didn't erase very good. I don't know why. Let me use the eraser on this one. It might be. Really? I already used that one? I may have to repaint this. Or just go ahead and I'll just put those lines back on here. It won't matter. It's on a different side anyway. So. Okay, there, got it. Hi, Jackie. Hey, good to see ya. My brother had a wreck in his car last week. I didn't call and tell us. We hadn't heard from him. Mom was like, check on Gary and see if he's okay, what's going on. We haven't heard from him. And I called him Saturday. And he's like, oh yeah, I wrecked my car. I was in a wreck. They had to take me to the hospital in the ambulance. I'm like, what? And you didn't call us? Oh, I'm okay. I said, what happened? I had a blowout. He's got a black eye. He hit his head and his chest, sternum wheel or something. He's sore. But his car's totaled, supposedly. He hit a sign or wall or something. I don't know. Like, oh my God. So now he's, his car's totaled. We're going to have to find something else to drive. But he didn't bother calling us. Little turkey butt. Letting us know. Okay, we are ready to start our checks. Got them marked. Did Tony go out? Where is he?
In here.
In here?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it was this car. But yeah, I know. Like, oh my. And then his daughter is driving a newer car, and her other older car that she doesn't use, he decided to drive it Saturday up to the store or somewhere, and it went out on him. He's like, can anything else go wrong? It conked out on him. He didn't have his phone with him. He couldn't call nobody. And finally, this guy pulled up and he goes, you need some help? And he's like, I just live a street over. He was real close to where it conked out on him. He said, you wouldn't mind running me to my house, would you? I've left my phone at the house. He goes, oh, come on, I'll take you. It's like, oh my God. That was hard. Oh, just having the worst luck. Worst luck, sounds like to me. I know, right? Could have been. But the deal is, he said he don't remember what happened. So I don't know if it knocked him out. The ambulance came, they took him to the hospital. They wouldn't let him go. Of course, he couldn't go anywhere anyway without somebody coming to get him. So his wife don't drive because she has multiple sclerosis. So he's the driver. He takes her and him everywhere, and so now they're without a car. Oh my gosh. One of their daughters lives right next door to them, so that's good. She has a car, but she works. And then the other daughter, she lives somewhere out that way by them, but so okay, I got my checks. I don't know if you can see it, probably not. I didn't do them very dark. Around the top and the bottom, we're going to do our checks, and that's what we're doing. And then we'll put our flyers in here and get it going. This brush may be a little bit too big for that square. Yeah, let's use a smaller one. And their in-laws live right behind them, so they have a car. And so it's not like, if they need anything, they can't, someone can help them go get it. I don't live close to him. by no means, but I know y'all can't. I know I can't put this in any direction where you can see me do it. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Teresa. Thank y'all. I know, right? And the fact that he never once called and told us. Well, I didn't want to worry y'all, he says. Oh my gosh. But yeah, my sister-in-law sent me a picture of his face. It looks bad. I don't know. Just got an Amber Alert on my phone a while ago of a 15-year-old that's missing. Next town next to me. Well, kids are missing. They're missing of all ages, I tell you. Okay, Carol, thank you for joining us. Hey, Rita. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Have you snuck in? Have a good night, Carol. My little dog, Tony, was acting kind of weird this morning. I was like, what is wrong with him? He likes to get in my lap and eat some of my breakfast with me. I share it with him. And sometimes it's just a piece of toast with peanut butter on it, and he loves peanut butter. But, no, he didn't want anything. I'm like, what is wrong with him? But as the day went on, he got better, and he's eating fine. I'm like, oh, good. This morning he was looking up at me like with these sad eyes, like, Mom, I don't feel good. So I don't know if he just had upset stomach. You just go, God, I wish you could talk. You know, I wish our animals could talk to us. Tell us what's wrong. This is kind of a hard spot. We won't be perfect, that's for sure. Because it's, it's unlevel. Almost done with this side. Almost. Teresa, are you going live on YouTube still? Or are you just sharing your videos over there? I've seen your videos over there, but I can't tell if it was you went live or you just shared it. All right, we got that side's done. I like me some checks. We are going to get a lot of rain this week. This seems like after tomorrow, there's rain in the forecast every day. Great. Need to get Mom to the beauty shop. She missed her appointment a week ago. And she decided she didn't want to go last week, so she needs to go this week. Like now it's gonna rain every day. Like great. Great. That has a hump right there. It's hard to do. I thought this might have been the brush, but maybe not. Maybe I need to go smaller. Y'all still out there? Y'all still hanging with me? I know, this is boring, probably. Especially you can't see what I'm doing. I apologize. I'll try a smaller brush. Hey, Julie. Okay, we got two sides done now. Let's go for a smaller brush, see. How are you? Ah, thank you, Julie. Yeah. I like that brush. Let's see what that does. Let's see how that one works. Maybe it'll be better. No, you did not. What happened? Let's do this corner over here. What y'all have for dinner? Have something good. We just I had got some of those chicken fried steak patties. We decided to make like called dude sandwiches. If you have a Dairy Queen, you'll know what that is. Like a dude sandwich from Dairy Queen. Pretty good. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh my God. They take him to jail? Messed up one of my squares. That burn it. I hate when that happens. Sorry, y'all. I'm concentrating and still messing up. Whose idea was this? Whose idea was to do this checks on here? Oh, wow. My mom is good. Thanks for asking. She's doing real good. All right. Now we got 3 sides done. Now we'll do this side over here. We'll be done with the top. Okay, will do. Sorry, y'all. I didn't realize my foot was up against the camera stand. Moving the camera. I learned something about my camera stand a while ago when I was hooking up my phone. It was loose on top, the stand, and so I was trying to tighten it back up to hold my phone, and my phone was leaning back in it. I'm like, I need it to be tilted to show down here. I'm like, I wonder, and I couldn't, it wouldn't move. I'm like, well, I know so I thought I had tilted it before. I think by just pushing it. But then I realized if I turned the knob on the side, it made it. It was adjustable, and you could hear it click, click, click every time you moved your phone. I'm like, oh, well, there we go. I'm just now learning that trick. I had to tighten it up because it came kind of loose when set up. I don't know how that happened, but. Okay, these are not perfect by no means. By no means, they're not perfect. They're just going in my garden, so. Yeah. They'll look pretty with the flowers in it. Okay. The bottom should be easier, maybe. Black mark and my white right there. Kind of dry. Thanks, Julie. Oh, I bet. That takes a while for ribs to get well. For sure. Okay. All right. This will be easier because it's all one square all the way down. I had ordered Mom a cute little top from Temu. It came today. I didn't tell her. I just ordered it and handed it to her in the package and said, "Here, this is for you." She goes, "What is it?" It's a white t-shirt and across the front of it has blue bunnies on it. It's so cute. She liked it. Kind of long on her. We're going to wash it and see if it draws up. She goes, "I don't care if it don't fit perfectly. It's cute." It is a cute top. That's just it. Them Temu tops, you just don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have. I should have did the bottom different. Or it's just stripes. It's okay. It's just stripes. This will be stripes and not checks at the bottom. That's what we're going to do with it. What is y'all's favorite flower? Did y'all tell me what y'all had for dinner? Did I miss it? I asked that question, and did y'all even say anything what you had for dinner? Now I'm asking, what is your favorite springtime or summer flower? Do you have a favorite? Do y'all like tulips? Tulips. I have a few streets over, the corner house. Every tulip season, which is now, I guess, she does the corner of her yard that faces the main road that gets a lot of traffic, filled with nothing but pretty tulips. Sometimes it's all one color. Sometimes it's, different colors. And when I went to work, I always passed her house going to work. Hey, Lisa. Hello, hello. Good to see ya. But I always enjoyed looking at her yard when on the way to work. Her corner there. She always decorates it so pretty with pretty flowers. How are you, Miss Lisa? Did you quit your second job? I think I asked you that last time and I don't know what you said. You doing okay? Good. Yes, you did? Okay. Probably too much, huh? Too much working on you. It'd be hard to do 2 jobs, I would think. You know, especially at our age. One of my classmate friends, she had went to see her aunt. It was her aunt's birthday this weekend. She turned 90 years old. She looked great. She still drives. She still works at 90 years old. Can you believe that? Oh my God. I don't know what kind of work she does, but still. She's dressed up so fancy for her birthday and look cute. Oh, wow, Lisa. Oh, you did that? That was your second job, being on your feet 10 hours? Holy moly. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Okay, we got our checks at the bottom. Straps at the bottom, checks on top. I'll put checks on the poles, but I don't think that's too much. Too much. What do I want to do with it? Just leave it, not do nothing? Do dots? Oh, working at a convenience store. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay. Let me see what I want to do with that. Oh, I bet you did. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't want to do it. I'll leave that to the young'uns. Turn it. I'm just grazing a little bit of white in the checks. Alright. Let's see it better on some than. Alright, now, maybe I'll just leave that alone, the pose. Maybe I won't paint those anymore. We're ready to put our flowers in, maybe. It doesn't need anything on the pose, does it? What do y'all think? Checks on there would be too much. It'd be too much. We'll just leave it. Trying to convince myself. I could put polka dots. There, okay. I'll just put a few dots on it like that. Won't go crazy. It's kind of bugging me because I wasn't doing nothing to it. What the heck? Doesn't look too bad. All right, that's it. That'll work. That'll work. I like that. Oh, there's right up here. What am I doing with this? Can't touch it. Can't touch it. Just turn it that way. Dots on the top. Okay. There. That's it. Now we're ready to put our flowers in it. I think so. Okay. Let me put this black paint back in here. Probably need to dry it. bent my plate there. Hey, Jackie. Hey, hey. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you, thank you. We're done with that. Oh, my goodness. Alright. Now we're going to do our flowers. Oh, I want to dry this. I better dry it. Oh, you Miss Jackie. Oh, you like checks too? I do too. Oh, y'all know I took pictures. I hung my pictures today. Or last night. The ones that I did the black and white napkins on my pictures with the roosters. I hung them. They look so good on my walls in here. It's so pretty. I like it a lot. As my brother would say, you sure like black and white checks a lot and dots and all. Everything's black and white. Check out my house. I don't know. What can I say? What can I say? I'm addicted. I need my lady Susan here, over here to turn this around for me. You doing okay? Good. How's your daughter? You doing okay? That was not dry. Silly me. Put my finger on it. Let's hit my dot. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. This is just a plastic little lantern. Giving it a makeover. It goes back in my garden. I want it to. It hangs on one of them hooks that you hang a plant on out there. For y'all that missed it, where it had these on each. These went on each window, and it solar light, and it lit up. But it quit working. I've had it for years. It doesn't solar anymore. And I first thought was, I'll bring it in, clean it up, repaint it, put these back in there. But, oh, thank you, Shelley. I love my rooster picture. It turned out so pretty. Then I decided, you know what? Be cute to put just flowers in it, and since it's going to hang in the garden, spring flowers, what I'm calling them, all colors, you know. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put those back in there. So that's what we're going to do. Got my little styrofoam. I need to glue that in there right away. sticking. Hold that for a minute. Yeah, I gotta take, I put the 2 8x10 pictures over here that had I put the black and white napkin around the border. One has a sunflower in it and the other one has a rooster in it. Put them on one wall along with the wreath. And then I put the big rooster picture with that napkin around it on the other wall with some candle sconces on each side. Looks good. Oh, I better glue this down. I took pictures of them. I was going to post them. I never did. So now my winter pictures, what I call my winter pictures, I had up there. They are winter pictures. They had a country. It was a country scene with snow and a red barn and tractors and stuff in it. I had one on each wall. They're pretty pictures. But it's time to take them down. I don't want to look at snow. I sure don't. No snow. No snow. Alright, let's see. I'm going to have to chop some of these down. They're too long, too tall. I'm sure. Let's see. Hanging out like so. I don't know about this. Too tall. Stick out. I just bend that. It's okay. It's okay. Need some moss, don't I? Don't have any? I think I used it all. What wasn't I seeing the other day? Someone used something other than moss to put in the bottom of something. Very creative. Like, well, that's a good idea. Now I don't remember what it was. Cut that off a little bit. Okay, that's one window. Let's work on the other. I'm not gluing these in. may have to glue that one. It's kind of flimsy. Doesn't have much. There it goes. Didn't want to stick up there. This pretty pink flower. Let's see what we got here. Sunflower there. Put this one on this side. There we go. I'll put this blue one on this side. The big one. It's a big flower. I don't think it's too big. Too big. Okay. Let's see if I can get this one right in here. Oh wow, that sounds cute. Cool. I've done my share of shoe pictures. Well, that didn't want. It didn't have a pick on it. See if I can fix one. Nope, that won't fit on there. Huh, okay. Well, maybe we just stick it. There we go. Stick it in there. Kind of flimsy. Maybe it'll go on this one. Yeah, there we go. There. Poke it down in there. Got that one. Alright, we got one of these over here. Put this one in here. There we go. That is falling over. All flowers, here we go. Flowers. those. I got them. Oh, goodness. Me. Aha. Perfect. Let's put this one over here. There we go. Okay, that one. Let's get something at the bottom. Okay. Put some of these baby's breath in there in the bottom. Maybe that'll help fill up some of that space. Oh, sorry. Brought my buggy over here with my crab scent. There. Is that good? There. Sorry, folks. I'm just killing ya. I'm looking for some more stuff. Oh, there's another one. Found another one. I'm gonna see. That baby's breath ain't doing nothing. Let's see. Okay. All right. We need something else over here. We got all the white flowers on this side. A few pink. Purple. That one down there. There. There we go. I'm not worried about that styrofoam. It's going to be outside. It's covered with flowers anyway. I think not as good as it gets. I think. Ooh. Let me stick a few of these in there. Okay. Let's see. Ay. Get down in the middle. You like polka dots, Sharon? I don't know what these are called, but kind of wild looking. Big one. It's too big. Actually, I think it's actually done. Wish I had some more of the yellow flowers. I did have, I guess I used them all. And my decorations, them little yellow flowers are pretty. There they are, look, found them. I knew I had some more. Let's add some more yellow flowers. I'll pull that one off. I'll pull it off of. Oh well. Okay, I'll leave that one on there. Let's use some more yellow, right? Let's use some yellow in here. That's pretty. That's got yellow. Let's go back over here. Well, it's not going to matter because, yeah, it's going to hang on one of the plant hangers. It might go around. But I think we're done. How you like that? Isn't that cute? It's so cute. Oh, that hurts my arm. I can't hold it up. I think we're done with it, ladies. What I'm going to do to it is full enough. It's running over, actually. That's okay. Give my garden some pretty flowers. I'm done with back in here. And then I'll fix the other one. I have to search for some more flowers in my flower box from yonder. But yeah, what y'all think? I like that. Isn't that pretty? So if you have a lantern, you can hang this from your patio, on your front porch, in your house. Just be a pretty decoration for inside or out. Either one. Just go crazy with it. Have fun decorating you one of these. There. It's just the right size. It's just the right size, you know, to hang in a garden on one of them flower hooks, plant hooks. So, thank you, Shelley. I like it too. I'm glad I decided not to put the butterfly pictures back on there. But anyway, and if the solar does, I haven't noticed it working, but of course the top has been kind of hanging off from the storms and stuff, and you know, I decided to hook it back together. Maybe it will work if it'll get some solar sunlight on it, and at night light that up. That'll be pretty. If it does work. And if it doesn't work, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you, Sharon. All right, ladies, we are done. My arm says it's done too. It's hurting. It's going to hurting already. Didn't take much to make it hurt. I appreciate y'all joining me tonight. And y'all have a good, I swear, I keep hitting that camera. Have a good rest of your night and rest of your week. I'll see ya. See y'all next time. Whenever that is. All right, ladies. We'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.